Hello gorgeous viewers, welcome to Aquarius season. We're going to take a look at love and general messages for the month for you. I want to do a quick reminder that I have a sale going on this month for memberships, tarot memberships. They are normally $60, but they're only $40 this month, and that gets you a weekly reading and a big discount on anything else that I offer. And I am doing free mini readings as well, so comment free mini reading in the comments and I will set you up for that as well, and I'll send you an email. You can also check things out on my website, heal2manifest.com. That's heal with the number 2 manifest.com. All right, guys, let's go ahead and do just a quick reminder that Aquarius season is about getting into your kind of personal strength and really diving into those ideas that you've got and all of that, maybe some maybe you've had some things kind of on the back burner and it's really time to just dive in and get excited about it, start visualizing, start, getting organized and getting prepped and ready to proceed with, plans or opportunities or relationships, whatever that means for you. But definitely take a moment and get out there and meet people, get out there and, have a good time and just get into your energy and just kind of show the world the real you, and that'll start really manifesting and just showing that charisma and getting, and getting yourself out there starts manifesting that prosperity, okay? So those are the main messages that Aquarian season brings in, so keep those things in mind. And at the very end, stay tuned and I will give you kind of a brief update on what astrological messages there are, but I do want to go ahead and get into your reading now, okay? Let's take a look. Hey Libras. All right, so the energy this month I'm seeing is, it's really telling me to tell you to get out there this month. You guys have been kind of in this routine and in this progression of just kind of goal-oriented, get things done, but energy saying get out there and have some fun and bring some of that joy back in your life and just kind of unbridle that a little bit and get out there. It helps rejuvenate, it helps clear things out, and it helps just kind of keep that momentum going overall. There's nothing wrong with having that, because I also see that romantically that is going to help if you're single, especially getting out there and kind of diving into some of those enjoyments and things that you really like. Could also open up an opportunity to, maybe destiny finds its way to somebody you're supposed to meet. Overall, as far as if you guys are in a relationship, then I see that there's a lot of intimacy going on this month for sure. And if you need to take some time to just do like a getaway away from the kiddos, or you need to just get away from wherever your normal setting and just kind of do a little bit of a change of scenery, this is a great month to do that. I think it's going to really create some, it's just going to create a nice buildup of momentum, I guess, when it comes to, like, it sounded so not right. Anyway, the point is, it just strengthens the partnership and it sets a good precedent for the rest of the year. That's what I was trying to say without it sounding creepy. So, 10 of Wands in reverse. So, yeah, letting go of some of the weight. You guys, I think, you can do those things at home, but getting away and having that change of scenery just really makes you feel that, like that vacation-y kind of feel where you just have that fresh new energy, you're experiencing things together, you're living life, that's what it's all about. Living some life and without all of the weight of it all. And so definitely get out there and don't let the burdens of life, overwhelm you. Have some fun. 5 of Swords. Yeah, maybe there's some tensions that you guys don't realize is there and really doesn't need to be there, and this trip will help. Yes, it's exactly what it is. It will help things just kind of revamp. So if you guys have been feeling tension with your partner, I heavily feel like this is just energy you guys have absorbed and you've got all this just extra shit from work or people or life or whatever, and you guys deserve to go and have like a redo, because the energy you have for each other really doesn't reflect quite the same. But when you add in the mix of life and tensions and normal conflicts or kids or whatever, it makes it very hard. So get out there and revamp the cycle and revamp that love you have for each other. And I think this is very dual energy, mutual desired, wanting to go and do, but maybe the two of you haven't exactly expressed it and you're just thinking about it a lot, but definitely throw it on the table and make some plans to do that, okay? As far as life goes, let's see what's going on here. Page of Pentacles. So maybe you're like worried about income, money as far as this goes. Maybe you haven't really done this because you're worried that there's not really a practical way to do this. But listen, there really is. And in every situation, there is a way to make this happen. And the more you let go of the idea that this is, because counter manifesting will just kill an idea. If all you can think of is the lack and the struggle and the complications and it's just not here and what do I do and I just don't have it, it's never going to happen. But the more you can think about, all right, damn it, we're making this happen, we're going to do this. What can we do? Let's just sit down and think and put our heads together. We're making this happen, right? I mean, for goodness sakes, there are ways to handle all kinds of things. Maybe we just hadn't thought of it yet. So just sit down and really ponder on how to make a practical plan to get what you need. It might not be like the big, huge plan, but maybe you can do a smaller version of it. That way you can still get the best of both worlds and be excited for this big one, but you can get a little bit of break with your love, you know, and just make this, like, again, a practical situation. So if it's income you're worried about when it comes to the getaway, then just keep that in mind, that there's a way to kind of, maybe we can bring it down a little bit. In general, with money, I feel like there are some bigger plans that you want to dive into, but you are in a position where you want to make an investment into something maybe new or bigger. You just want more coming in so that you can do certain things. And that's more of like a reading, really, to dive into what it is you want, you know, where you're at right now. I feel like for a lot of you, you're maybe in a position that you are just not being validated or appreciated or recognized or paid properly. And kind of that time of like, okay, well, I'm good here. I need, you know, I need this to be an equal balance still. I mean, for God's sakes, you're Libras. You of all people need to definitely have that type of stability in your life. I mean, justice is justice. It's very straightforward with you guys. And so you need that in your life. And so whatever is in unjust right now definitely needs your attention. And if it's your job is not giving you what you need to provide the plan and that you want, that reality that you want, that life you want, we need to get back to the vision board. We need to get back to what it is you want. Let's start manifesting this in. Let's start meditating. Let's listen to those 15-minute abundance meditations every single morning that you can, and start getting very clear with what it is that you do want in your life so that we can start getting that shift to take place, okay? Again, I feel like some of you that you kind of might need a little bit of some further information, because why not? You know, I just think sometimes we need a little boost in which direction to go. So if that's the case, please feel free to reach out and let me know. I am getting a message to give you one more card here. A fiery climax approaches. Time to release negativity and to take action. So this is basically saying that, you know, this job wasn't necessarily the forever job. Right now is the time to make that move, basically. And if you're ready to go, if you're ready to start something new, if you're ready to just take things to the next level, now's the time to do it in whatever way that resonates for you. So just for final messages, I hope that those, the messages that came out resonated. Do remember they are general messages, so, you know, take what fits and leave the rest. I do just want to give a couple quick reminders for the rest of the month here, as we approach, we're about in the February 8th when I'm making this, and so that's a first quarter moon in Taurus. It's really thinking about actions that need to be taken through work or through challenges, and being patient as things kind of progress and start to make that that plan and that foundation for you to follow. As we come into February 14th, Mercury enters Aquarius, so it'll be easier at that time to really think outside of the box at this point. So that's kind of the energy we're getting ready to get into at the time I'm making these videos. So just let genius strike. Let it happen. Let those energies and those ideas flow. February 16th, we've got a full moon in Leo. This is really where this spotlights you in those positions of talents and skills and showcasing what you have to say, and I mean, just put them out there on display. This is a great opportunity for you guys to get out there and just say what needs to be said and really be seen and noticed. We've got February 18th, Sun enters Pisces. So the next few weeks from that point on are going to be a really good time to tap into those psychic abilities and gifts, and tapping into those intuitive ideas and meditating on them and just really putting those seeds out to the universe and getting that energy flowing on those ideas. Last but not least, February 22nd is the 2222 portal. It's the last quarter moon in Sag. It's time to move on from the past, to let go of the mistakes, to free yourself as we move into the year here. We've got a very, very important eclipse coming on April 30th, so that's going to be an opportunity where things are just going to absolutely explode. So this is a great time to just fine-tune everything and get really amped and ready, but definitely get yourself in a position where you could just leave the past in the past and move on with nothing but bigger and brighter and better, okay? Much love. I really hope that helps you guys. If you need any validation or clarification, feel free to reach out. Otherwise, have a fantastic month. I love each and every one of you, and I will see you next month. Bye-bye.